right, everybody, let's talk a little bit about reporting and distributions. Let's talk about how we're going to get some money back in your pocket. Reporting is something that we've touched on a few different times so far, and we like to just hammer it home. What we do is quarterly reporting. We take our collection of financials received from our PMs, verified by our bookkeepers, and then passing through our internal review, turn that into a written report that includes not only a financial statement, but also a verbal recap of how that quarter went for us. What happened at the property? Was everything status quo? Or did we have a few little anomalies that we'd like to discuss with you? It's really basic, but at the same time very informative as well, and it's just going to keep you really well apprised of what's going on at the property level. The other way to actively be involved in your own reporting is by using the InvestNext dashboard and using that to your advantage to track your investment in real time. You're able to log in and just keep a great tabs on what's going on there with your own investment, with your return metrics, and how everything's looking for you so far. Now, let's get to distributions a little bit. So, in terms of distributions, what we do at BCGK is a quarterly preferred return, which in this case is synonymous for interest rate. So, you know our general deal structure, or if you don't, check out the deal structure video. It's a great one. And our deal structure includes a preferred return, of course, your share of the cash flow, and then the equity multiple that we're shooting for. Time to plug another video. It also includes tax advantages. Check out Brandon's tax advantage video. It's fantastic. So, in this case, we're going to do an example of what is a preferred return, because that's the first money that you'll see come back your way. And this preferred return is a way that we guarantee you some sort of floor on your investment that we distribute quarterly to get you some of your cash back, and just to also keep you very interested, very in tune with the investment itself. In this example, we're going to assume a $100,000 investment into a deal that's got a 4% preferred return. What that breaks down to, of course, is a nice 1% quarterly check, totaling that 4% preferred return. And using our $100,000 example, you're going to be getting a check for $1,000 per quarter. What that's going to do is come over to you, of course, at about the same time as your quarterly report comes through. That all happens through the portal. It's done through ACH. It's really simple. You'll just see a nice little deposit into your bank account. Who doesn't love that? And so yeah, that's the basics of what a pref is and how a pref would look in terms of reporting. Now, you might be wondering, what about the cash flow? Because you of course are a owner of your cash flow share as well. Well, with cash flow, especially in a value-add project, especially early on in a value-add project, we're going to be retaining a lot of that in the operating account for you to use for various reasons. Whether it's something like bolstering the operating account as a whole, or aggressive remodels, or repositioning of the asset itself, it's often good to keep money in that operating account, let it accrue on paper. It'll eventually make its way to you, and we'll step up our returns over the years as the property becomes stabilized and is earning more for all of us. That's a basic overview of how this all looks. I hope that made sense to you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and we'll be happy to answer them for you.